Cold sunshine, scattered clouds, and a bit breezy on Friday. Good Thursday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, you can see all the rain we had from Wednesday into early this morning. Heavier on the west side of I-75, where we got 2, 3, even 4 inches of rain potentially, Doppler estimated, but far lesser amounts to the east, like Greenville, Newport, and Gatlinburg, because they were downwind of some of those strong winds from the Smokies. We had over 1.5 inches, inch and a quarter in some areas around the Knoxville area. In fact, McGee Tyson coming in at 1.36 officially, but just 25 miles away. Is that all it is? That's all it is. Oak Ridge and Knoxville, just 25 miles away. 2.69. Oh my goodness. What's 1.33 inches among friends? Crossville came in at 3.26 officially at the Crossville Airport. They broke a daily rainfall record, 3.19 for Wednesday itself, and then they tacked on 0.07 of an inch early this morning in Cumberland County. Amazing all the rain, because now, ding dong, the drought is gone. The official word came from the drought monitor today. No more drought. It's all gone. It's all a pigment of our imagination. We had a drought. It was in October, but now we're in December, and now we've moved on. Isn't that nice? I think that's a nice thing to proclaim. Our radar showing things are quiet here right now. All the havoc between the tornadoes to the far south. We also have had ice storms going on in places like Virginia, West Virginia, even into Pennsylvania. They're still dealing with snow from Scranton all the way up to Syracuse, and rain around Philadelphia, New York. Back to the west, Chicago's getting some snow this evening, and dare I say, blizzard. Did he say blizzard? Yeah, I thought I'd add that in. It's not the Dairy Queen thing. That's like the real blizzard up there in Tripp County, South Dakota, till midday tomorrow, Central Time. That means like really bad visibility, and they're going to get snow drifts and wind. Oh, and it's not just South Dakota. It's also North Dakota. It's, what is that, Kidder County. No kidding, Kidder County. North Dakota getting a blizzard warning. What do you know about that? You can also download the Captain Accurate Weather app and track it. It's very easy. Make sure you do so, because then you get the national perspective, plus you get the local traffic reports with Pete Michaels Traffic. That's what it's all about, is keeping you in the loop. Our high temperature today was 54. I was expecting 56, so I was off the mark by 2 degrees, but only 1 if you look at Oak Ridge and Maryville. Both were 55 today. Our friends in Tellico Plains hit 56, and it was 52 today in Oneida, Scott County. A pair of 5s for Chattanooga, only 49 Jackson, and now we can say hello to some cooler air. Now, when it gets cooler and it gets colder, does it feel like Christmas to you? I don't know if you haven't picked out a Christmas tree yet. Maybe we could pick one out together. Let's see. That one? Oh, I found one. Oh, you knew which one I'd pick. The one that's dancing. Oh, yes, it kind of reminds me. What was it? Big Mouth Billy Bass? Take me to the river. Okay, I don't think that this one sings, but it dances. I think we'll take it. We'll just have to strap it to the car and get it home. Now, once it's home, maybe you'll feel like Christmas by then. Maybe a little fire in the fireplace, some stockings hanging on the mantle. That would be cool. That feels like Christmas. But does it feel like Christmas if Santa's doing the floss? No, David. It only feels like Christmas if it's snowing. It's got to be white. I've heard that before. I've been hearing that for years. I've been hearing that for like 2 decades. Oh, no, it's only Christmas if it's white. I think it's Christmas if Santa's in your living room doing the floss. Okay, not enough Christmas for you? Can you kick it up a notch, Aldrich? I can. We could put Rudolph in your living room. Rudolph in your living room? That's ridiculous. Well, if he is in your living room, I'd say get some video, because you will go viral in a short period of time. Flossing Santa and Rudolph in the living room, does it feel like Christmas? I say yes. I say yes. Who needs the snow? We'll talk about that momentarily. By the way, to all our Jewish friends and neighbors, does it feel like Hanukkah? Because it's at sundown this Sunday, and Hanukkah will be also cold as we start their holiday this weekend. Cold sunshine, scattered clouds Friday. Colder, partly cloudy Saturday, and very, very, very cold on Sunday. We start off in the morning in the mid-20s, and it could get even colder later on this month. You don't mean that. Oh, yes, I do. And look at all the local storm reports. Have you seen this many local storm reports in a 24-hour period? I mean, look at all the snow. This is like, it's like Snowmageddon up here. Look at it. How many inches? 6 inches here. Was that Wisconsin? Another 6.2. Let's see, 2.2. What is that side snow? 2.8. And up here, maybe the Great Lakes, they got 2.5. And then over here, amazingly, the ice storm. That's what that says, ice. Yeah, they've had ice from like basically Roanoke north. Looks like they had some snow and freezing rain. That has affected power lines. A real mess. Highway 56 closed due to multiple trees down. Snap, 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 crackle, pop. Ice amount unknown. I tell you what, you think we had it bad. We didn't. We got some rain. Some of you said, I don't know what sunshine looks like. I don't even know what it looks like because all I've had is rain. Yeah, well, that was kind of like a real downer. I grant you that. But it wasn't an ice storm, and it wasn't a tornado, and it wasn't a blizzard. This is all from the same system. That's amazing. I tell you what, Aldrich, you're on a roll. All right, here's the Futurecast. We're going to take you right through time. Tonight, we're going to see mostly clear skies. We're down in the lower 30s. We head into midday tomorrow. Oh, well, we won't see much. Pretty quiet. Scattered clouds, not much. Even the rain to the southwest falls apart. And then look at that. Little hiccup. That looks like a flake, Aldrich, over the Smokies. Did you forecast that? I don't see that much, but I will say we'll keep an eye on it. 7 o'clock Saturday morning. May flake across some areas or it could just evaporate before reaching the ground. Sunday, mostly sunny skies, but awfully cold, with highs only reaching around 41. That's pretty cold, especially when the normal high is in the lower 50s. So for tonight, 32, mostly clear and colder. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. We're down to 29 tonight, Crossville. Bundle up. Throw on an extra log on the fire if you're in Jamestown, 29, as well as Sevierville. 32 in Morristown, 33. And say Thursday, let's move to Friday. We can do that. We'll advance a whole nother day for you. 47 tomorrow, cold sunshine. And I do have that little blustery wind, because once it picks up, even though southwest is a warm weather direction, it's not going to feel that warm. 5 to 15. By the afternoon, it'll be gusting 25 to 30 miles per hour with cold sunshine, scattered clouds. 46 for Caryville, Lafayette, as well as Lafayette and Jacksboro. 46 for Oak Ridge and Clinton. 44 for Sevierville, about 48 for Newport for your afternoon high tomorrow. As we look at your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville, East Tennessee, 44 Saturday, 41 on Sunday. We got the menorah there, so Hanukkah starts sundown Sunday, and we're just days away from Christmas. Dare I say 10 days to Christmas. I have some rain late Thursday, but could it change to snow by Friday? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned. That chapter hasn't been written yet, and neither has the conclusion to Christmas yet. But I am letting my premium members know because that's what it's all about. I want them to stay ahead of the curve, and I'd love for you to join me. I'm talking about 2 services. I have the Captain Accurate Weather platform that you're watching, but you're also invited to join us on the premium side, where you're the first to see my snow forecast. My premium members know everything that's going on inside my head in terms of the snow in this upcoming Christmas season. They're also the first to see every forecast, which is a really cool treat, and the Tennessee Spotlight's also a fun feature we've been doing in all the towns that we can muster. In fact, we've got one on the voting poll right now. That poll will close tomorrow, so we'll find out what people or where they would like me to go. But we were in Maryville last Monday and Loudon the Monday before that. So our Tennessee Spotlights is also part of the fun, and I hope to see you there because that's all part of it. Here was the poll, I guess, a couple of days ago. We have Maynardville on the poll. We got Rutledge. Of course, this is all changed now because more premium members are voting. But they've added some towns like Crossville and Powell, Carnes, and Kodak. So I could be at any one of these towns next week. So stay tuned. They're deciding, and this is what they look like. We got Diane Lady Hawk Babinski. We got her husband Vince Babinski, Melissa Ross Burns, Christian Burns, who is a tennis pro at Maryville High School, and Tammy Bobbitt, just to name a few. But we have literally dozens and dozens, and more added every day. The premium members are also loving the fact that we get to talk and hang out. I get to meet, even have lunch with them. That's kind of cool. So join me on this journey. I'm taking a tank of gas to come to your town and to get out of the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center so I can meet you, as many as possible as I can. But anyway, hope to see you there. On the premium side, you can find out more details on CaptainAccurate.com. Well, my name is David Aldrich. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.